Hi all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be sharing and few days back I was in Pune, so I spent my 22 days for my office purpose and how the cost of living in Pune. Many of you are having a keen interest to know that how the cost of living in Pune as a fresher if you are moving into the Pune for IT background or other background. So I was in Hinjewadi phase one. So all my today's videos will be regarding my spending in Pune. It was very less days. I knew that 22 days was very less days. I was not in 1 month there, but I would try to relive it for 1 month. How would be its cost lying there in Pune? So, as my first observation, I was also having some doubt and how would be cost like in Pune. Like I have heard in Bangalore and Mumbai, the very costly cities, and people are moving in Bangalore just because of for IT background basically, and in Bangalore, the cost of living is so high. Like in rent is also more than 2 to 2,000 rupees, 2 to 3,000 rupees higher than Pune. Like in PGs or if you are staying in your own flat. Like so in PGs like Hinjewadi phase one, the you can get several PGs. Like where I was staying, there was I think 100 and more than 100 of PGs were there around, and people are all of people are most of the people are from IT background. They are staying there in PGs, and if you are staying in a PG, it's two-bed PG, then it will cost like 6,000 per head, and including that you will get the food and accommodation and all, like three times food they will be providing you. But most of the PGs are they are giving three times food, but some of the PGs are they are also they are not providing the lunch. So you need to ask before entering into a PG, before booking a PG. Just does they have the food facilities or not for lunch only, because most of the people are working, so they are in the lunch time they are in offices. Okay, so for them it is like it is for no worries, like and more because the, in that lunch time they are staying in their offices, so they are taking their food from their office campuses or other places. But people who are working in shift timing, like me also working in shift timing, like sometimes some days they are having morning, afternoon or night shift. So they are not able to they are not able to adjust for this culture, just because of the lunch time they are staying inside their PG. So if the lunch are not provided in the PG, so it would be difficult for them to take food outside every day. So they should ask before entering a PG that they are providing the lunch facilities or not. That all. And in the Hinjewadi phase one, I don't know much about the Hinjewadi phase three, but Hinjewadi phase two and phase one. If you are staying in Hinjewadi phase one, then Hinjewadi phase two is not far away from your places, I would say, because Hinjewadi phase one to phase two distance is near about 10 minutes. I think 5 to 10 minutes it will take by bus, and buses are available there. Uh, I was waking up in the morning, and after that at 10 o'clock I picked up a bus, and after within 8 to 10 minutes I reach in the office. My office is Hinjewadi phase two, Wipro Circle, Wipro office. So Wipro and Infosys office are nearby, that I know only, because within 22 days it was so much difficult for me to visit all the places. But it would take I think around 8 to 10 minutes if you are moving into a Hinjewadi phase two Wipro cycle, Wipro circle. And in the lunch they are providing mostly rice and pulses with the I think with the pickle only. But in dinner and breakfast, I foods are along with the mixture, kind of like idli dosa. In the breakfast you will get, and aloo paratha also, and in the dinner you will get some kind of different food is also. So The food are all really good. You can have this one from you might be from any places, but you will really love it. So there is no issue with the food. And I think as a fresher, if you are moving to into Pune, I mean, the PG would be most relevant for you, because it's cost efficient if you are staying into PG, because within 6,000 rupees you are getting your food, you are getting you are getting everything, accommodation and all. So everything is good within 6,000 rupees, I would say. And if you are wanting to stay in a 1 BHK room, so 1 BHK room is costly near about 8,000 rupees in Lakshmi Chowk and near areas. And Lakshmi Chowk is also not so much far away from offices, in Hinjewadi Phase 2 offices. Like it would take around 15 minutes, I think 15 to 18 minutes from Hinjewadi Phase 2 to Lakshmi Chowk, and it is negotiable. 8,000 rupee you can negotiate with the owner of the flat, that so the cost will reduce definitely. And that's all for Hinjori page on side. If you guys having any question related this, you can ask me in the comment section. Also, I would provide some of the addresses or numbers of the PGs, and anything. And if you are staying in a three sharing room, then it would cost I think around 5,500 rupees per head. So it is also so cost efficient, you can say. And the areas is really good. The PG areas in Hinjawadi Phase 1 where I stayed, actually you can get everything in your doorstep, like the Burberry shop, the medicine shop, and food and vegetable shops are near about it. So you need not to go anywhere for this purposes. And gym are also available in some of the PGs. And if you are not staying in that particular PG where gym is available, you also can afford gym from that other PGs to this gym center. So that's all real about my Pune knowledge about. I stayed 22 days, so it was like that. If somebody wanting to move immediately to Pune, you can just put a comment in the comment section. I will try to help you out the situation and what are there. And I asked several of my friends, so many of my friends are in Bangalore, in Mumbai, in Chennai, and I compare myself with them, like in Pune to Bangalore, Mumbai, like that. So it is really cost efficient as from other cities like Bangalore, Major, and Mumbai, like these are major cities for IT and other sectors. So you can stay Pune very well, and you can enjoy the food of the Pune. And Pune is a really nice and beautiful city with with its own culture. And as you all know, the Pune was the ancient Maratha capital, I think. So that would be great for you all. And if you are having any question, you can definitely do comment in my comment section, and I will try to add the addresses and phone number of this relevant. If you need, also I will personally reply you in the comment section, so that. And the videos related to the company, like I will take separate interview for other companies, people who are working with other companies, for they will share their experience, how they entered into the company as a fresher, and how they are feeling like that inside the company, because most of my friends are completed their 1 year in their companies. um, so they can say you some relevant point, that how to crack, like as a fresher, how they joined in the company, how was the written test, like several companies data I do have with my friends. So I will take their individual interview later on. And sorry for that, I was I was in a gap for few months. Already I uploaded four of my videos, and one of my videos was gained so many views, more than 3K, I think. So so keep helping me to grow my channel, and I will try to help you out with my knowledge and my friends knowledge in the relevant sector. Thank you very much. Do like, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel.